Okay, so we should be live again. And the title of this VOD, I want to say a couple things at the intro here. But the last VOD, we made 6 of these little reels. And this VOD will probably make 1 or 2 or something, but then I gotta go to bed, so I'm gonna eat food in a second. But life is good, man. I feel good whenever I get these done. But the title of this one is one I think my perspective of. And again, a lot of these are simple truths, right? They're titles that, again, are designed to go with the aesthetic of the channel in a way, but they're like simple truths and they're just subtle reminders. But sometimes I have a unique perspective to add to some of the simple truths based on what I do. And this one is don't be fooled by appearances. And don't be fooled by appearances is something that as entertainment, and it is kind of shifting. You know, it's definitely changing where appearances and the plotting of an image was better and more easily done. And with the current landscape of things, of how easy it is for anybody to kind of, be somebody on the internet, you can really depict who's doing something different and who has a unique appearance based on the circumstances they're in. And when it comes down to it, you got to be careful of being fooled by appearances that want you to perceive them a certain way. They project their perspective to be perceived a specific way, and they're projecting their perspective with a loss, most likely. A loss at the expense of, their ability to, whether they come from some type of powerful or some type of rich setting, they're projecting at a loss. So the fool can't be you in these circumstances. You need to know and just understand the simple truth. If somebody is projecting their perspective and taking the time, even what I'm doing, man, I'm literally like curating little videos, right? Like I'm making sure that I look good in the shots, right? Some of them I mess up, man. Some of them are glitchy, and I am like kind of rushing through these videos, just trying to, make a lot, test the waters really. But when it boils down to it, I'm doing it because I want to entertain, right? And I want to have an audience, and I want to be able to, like continue to entertain, right? So I think, definitely when it comes to, large marketing budgets or large amounts of money spent on some type of entertainment, you can't forget that the person behind or the person in front of the camera is playing the role of the fool to a broader thing. And to be fooled by the appearance of something, I think at times, makes you a bad audience member. If, you have some type of job, some type of trade, some type of service work, whatever you do, or decide to do, hopefully it's not entertainment, and hopefully, you're not competing against me, man. But no, if you are, this is a really tough life, really hard, and really competitive, and a lot of people want it, right? Like, I'm sitting here streaming to no viewers right now, literally zero viewers, and the only one view we have is Botrix that's watches the chat, so it can pop up on the screen if somebody does join. But you can get an idea, though. Oh, there is a guy here, Joshua Brill. This is a new name in chat. This is crazy, bro. All right, maybe okay. Hey, man, I'm capping. I guess there's actually a dude here. Popped up on the screen for a second. But when you allow yourself to get fooled, though, and believe in an image that behind the camera is not the reality of it, then you're falling for some type of an illusion that somebody set up. And I think this is where, you got to be really careful, especially. Bro said he's got me as background noise just listening while doing other things. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I'm just yapping right now, man. I'm just like, I'm making like VODs, right? So I sometimes just, at the very start of them, will go on, trying to explain something. And just so, oh, there's the message. It finally popped up. But okay. Allowing yourself to get fooled, though, by these appearances, by an image, can, I think, really. And again, I'm coming at it as the perspective, and as far as the future goes, I expect the person to be watching some type of old VOD like this, to be trying to gain some type of perspective of entertainment from somebody who's really playing. And somebody that is also trying to play. So when I say you, whoever you are chasing this to fall for some image and like get completely captivated by it and believe that in a way it's better than what yours could be, I think is a terrible place to start, because you're kind of setting in your head instantly some type of idol and some type of person you aspire to be, and not aspiring to be yourself. And I think in every aspect of this story, again, like we got my boy Joshua in the chat. I guess we do have a person here. But in every aspect, though, I'm clearly in these VODs following my own story. Sure, I'll lie down and sometimes be watching something that, as an audience member, when I put myself in the position of the audience, though, like I'm watching something to gain some type of value out of it. I'm not watching and not really like looking at things as far as like a consumer perspective. I'm more looking at things as a study perspective. And again, like this, I am trying to compete in entertainment with a $0 budget. So, gathering kind of ideas of how other people kind of cheaply put things together is what I'm kind of doing, right? But you definitely, I think, can gain a lot of negative vibes, and like you can gain a lot of really bad energy if you do fall for some appearance. And again, I'm not going to mention any names, but there's people that project wealth with the goal to sell you something, right? They're projecting wealth in a life that you don't have and can't live. And they're fooling a lot of people because the people are watching it because they aspire to be these things. Sure, I look at what these people are doing as well and see a lot of flex, but I'm not ever fooled by the concept that they're a brand, right? And that they're putting on an image and they're clearly attaching some type of business to it as well. And I think when, and again, I'm not going to use, I shouldn't say the word scam because it's not a scam, but it's in a way a cheat code at times. It seems like, from my perspective of looking at it, right, a cheat code to spend a large amounts of money on putting a really captivating thing together. And if give me $1 million, give me some characters, and one of the records I got, you know what I mean? Like, we're putting together a captivating video and many captivating videos and probably able to sell records on records on records on records. But again, we're trying to challenge ourselves with this kind of style. And I think when it comes down to the appearance of something, whatever light you got going in that corner is insane. It is, bro. It's somebody earlier called it the sun, bro. But yeah, just to wrap it up though, because I do got to make some food. Yeah, I'll show you the light. Like no, it's literally something. It's like a light they would put in some type of what's it called? Like a yeah, like a workshop or something like that, right? Or some type of construction site to light it up at nighttime. But yeah, these appearances though, brands attached with some type of good they're selling you, that's okay. It's okay to captivate people's attentions and put on something amazing, I think. But I don't think you should ever look at it more than some type of fool. And to be a better audience member, I think, is to look at it like that and to not be fooled by the appearance of something. And if it is kind of different, you get some type of LOL out of it. You get some type of value out of the way they might have put something together, and that kind of that kind of simple truth, though, it's not meant to, in a way, be like negative towards anybody's image or anybody's appearance. But I think to, really be careful about the things you're consuming and know that they're the fool, right? You should not think of it in any other way.